It's week 6 of the National Football League, and the spotlight is on Justin.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Joey Bosa in on the sack. 3rd and long. Here's Nix to throw. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that... Now the free agent pickup from Baltimore. It's Gus Edwards. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And he will take this one in. 87 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. They get the job done. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Into space at the 45. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw is Nix. He'll tuck it and take off.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up first and...
He is in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Chargers offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. And what a start he's off to. You don't want to start prorating numbers out for 4 quarters, but fair to say, his defense going to have to find some way to slow him down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
On first down, Herbert. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he's in. Ladd McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Broncos offense getting set to get back to work. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. On second down, it's Nix. Taking off. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. The Chargers out to the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Second down and 3. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. On the bootleg, it's Nix. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
The Chargers offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried the first half, it hasn't worked. They'll run to begin this drive. It's Edwards. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Patrick Surtain makes the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. They run once more with Edwards. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Third down, 3 to go. They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. Herbert going to try to throw on third down. He'll try to run for it. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, but he's got it. He's picked up a first down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Now a 3rd and 2. He'll try and run for the first down with Edwards. On 4th down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
That's to the former Lion, Josh Reynolds. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
On first down, right back to Williams. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got it to tight end, Adam Troutman. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. They'll run. It's Williams. A dive, and he's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Davis now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Chargers offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. A gain of 16, good enough for a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. There he goes again. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Broncos offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
2nd down. Nix. A throw complete to Tim Patrick. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. A 1st down throw for Nix. And that one incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. The ball comes out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. As it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Here's Trenton Gill now as he's on to punt for Denver. Davis to return it. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Brought in by the tight end, Hayden Hurst with the catch. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And that is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a tie ball game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. He'll find his tight end, that's Troutman. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Davis now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and will try to sustain it here down the stretch. Now a play fake. Herbert. That'll be taken in by Edwards. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Ten yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
And Herbert going to slide to a stop, but he's got it. He's picked up a 1st down.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Up the middle, here's Edwards. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Again, it's Edwards. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll try and get there on the ground. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Chargers move out in front. The new score, 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Broncos offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll throw. It's Nix. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. This one to the tight end, Trotman. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run it with Williams. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. A tight end in motion now. A run. It's P-Run. And he will have a Broncos 1st down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Now he'll run. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
And that just can't happen. 3rd and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle, just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Nix. He goes right back to Sutton. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. Back to throw is Nix. And he'll take it on in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to once again. The next drive about to start as we take a look ahead to what's coming up the next couple of nights. Starting tonight, Sunday Night Football. It's the Bengals and Giants at MetLife Stadium, 8:20 Eastern Time. Followed tomorrow by Monday Night Football. Quick turnaround for the stadium crew. The Bills and the Jets also at MetLife. Kickoff there, 8:15 from Jersey. On play action now, Herbert. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Herbert. Going up top. That's caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Lad McConkey. Touch. Los Angeles. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He fields it at the 8. He's to midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And how quickly momentum can turn right around. You just gave up the lead on a touchdown a minute ago, but now the energy swings right back. I mean, he was nearly able to take that one the distance.
Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They'll start with a golden opportunity here to move out in front. Great field position to start out. It's 1st and 10. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
To the outside, hauled in by Sutton.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
He's going to keep it himself.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on 3rd down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense. And Justin Herbert getting set for this next drive. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages. I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed. Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. He's got his tight end. That's Hurst. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. They'll run here. And he will power his way into the end zone. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, L.A. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now Nick's going to look to throw. This one caught by Patrick. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Here's Nix to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. There's that man again, another catch. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. He-Ron. Ho-ho! And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. On the bootleg, it's Nix. Now he'll run it. And he will score. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Broncos.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late match? Taking the lead here in the final minute of play. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Throwing, Nix. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Nix. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
So here it is, 4th down and 10. Nix gonna throw for it. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
And that stop right there will do it. Even though they have 2 timeouts remaining, there's just not enough time on the clock to get another attempt. What a huge stop with the game on the line. And that will all but end this game.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Herbert down to a knee. And that should wrap this one up. The last two runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. They'll have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.